Hello, my name is Gordon Ramsay.
And I'm Jamie Oliver.
And today we're going to be discussing the new show Shokeki no Soma, otherwise known as Food Wars, which is weird because Soma is in the name of the Japanese title and Soma is the name of the character, but the English translation says Food Wars, but whatever. So basically the show starts off with, you guessed it, a cooking introduction. So you get to see two chefs, the father and the son, Soma. Soma is basically cooking out back this repulsive dish he finds, squid tentacles and peanut butter, which I don't know how that works out, but he did it anyways. And then he's in the kitchen with his father and they both cook like this rice dish, and it's a competition to see who could cook the better dish, right? So obviously they get a random people, but it's a girl this time, a friend of Soma's, to judge the competition, and she eats both dishes. And let's just say there is a magical scene, many scenes of people eating food and loving it. Let's just say that for the time being. I'm not going to go into much detail about this. So you have her eating the food, and let's just say she has a massive orgasm over it. And then she chooses the father to cook because the father is more experienced and blah, 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 blah. So they're all eating food. It's a very nice restaurant, very good atmosphere. And then Soma gets kind of pissed, so she gives the girl the squid tentacle dish to kind of, as revenge, basically. She eats it and it's like she hates it, and then Soma's kind of like an asshole. Did we get an intro, like an opening? I don't remember.
We did, but it wasn't anything special.
No, nothing special in terms of the opening. The ending is a little bit, out there, but that's about it really. So after
visual-wise, the song isn't.
Oh, the
song isn't anything special.
Oh yeah, the song's nothing special. So anyways, we get the opening, and then after that, basically comes in the evil characters, where it's a really, really nice figure girl comes in, and she's like, yeah, we want to plan, we want to make a massive, I believe it was like an apartment building on this site, and we want you guys to close down, give us the rights, and blah, 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 blah. And then someone's like, the day that we can't provide to a customer is the day we shut down. And she's like, interesting. And then, of course, the next day, the guys in suits fuck up the store, and like all the meat's gone, and everything's destroyed, and blah, blah, blah. And then they come in and she's like, I want you to cook me a meat dish. And Soma does this epic, couple of lines. It's like, I will cook you the best dish I can. And he's like, pulls out his little, I want to say it's like a white cloth line thing. It's weird. He does it around his head I'm assuming to keep the hair off the food and stuff like that, because he has spiky hair. That's a thing you've noticed in this show. There'll be people with like different colored hair because, they're main characters and whatnot. So he cooks a dish, and you didn't think he'd cook a good dish, but he actually cooks a really nice dish. And basically it's just potatoes and bacon. That's kind of the best way to describe. Oh, potatoes, bacon, mushroom, and a nice red wine sauce to go with it. Basically the meat juices are absorbed by the potatoes, and he makes a red wine sauce to go with the flavor. The thing is with the show, right? They describe it, like they describe what is what. It's like, oh, this will absorb the sauce, and I prepared it in this way and stuff. And it's like, that's pretty interesting as a cooking show, right? You want to know your facts, right? I think this is going to be interesting with the kind of like a Ratatouille kind of thing. You know what I mean?
I believe I know what you mean.
Yeah. So there's that, and she's like, this isn't a meat dish, and he's like, if you try this and say it's shit, then yeah, sure, whatever, I'll do what you say. But if you try it and it's good, then we're the best restaurant ever. So she tries it, and it's like a Sailor Moon transformation, but instead of transforming, it's mainly just like the first half with no clothes. Yeah. So basically, she tries she orgasms, and Soma's like, up. You're not gonna get any more until you tell us this is the best restaurant ever, and you gotta leave us alone. And she's like, yeah, I'll leave you alone, whatever. Just give me the food. Gives her the food. The three guys in suits that are with her eat it. She eats it. They all orgasm, and they all have like nude scenes. But here's what Japanese animators get around like nude scenes, right? Here's what they do. You basically don't draw any nipples on anyone, actually, I believe, and you should be fine. Like, that's how you get away with these things. If there's no nipples, you're fine. If there are nipples, then it's a different show entirely. So you got that, and basically they leave, and then Soma's father comes in. He sees him cleaning off the sign because it was also kind of messed up. And then the father's like, yeah, I'm going to close the restaurant for about 2 to 3 years. And then Soma's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And the father's like, yeah, me and my friend decided to work together at a restaurant. Soma, I'm going to give you money to, to help you live off of, here, go to this elite culinary school, because he wants Soma to, master the art of cooking. He doesn't just want to teach his son. He wants him to master the culinary art by other people around the world and stuff like that. So he goes, and Soma's like, oh, it can't be that bad, because he thinks it's going to be like an old man teaching you how to cook cake or something kind of crap. But he goes, and holy crap, is he wrong. You have 2 students who are like, I failed the exam, and a father begging to the person who works at the school saying, I'll give you 10, 20 million yen if you take my son back. Please, just don't let him leave and stuff like that. And he's like, what the fuck? And then the father's like, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this is an elite culinary school, and only 10% of people graduate, so good luck. And we're done that. Then we get introduced to the ending song, which is nothing new and blah blah blah. And then a nice scene of a woman in a waterfall getting wet. Yeah, I know. And then suddenly, what is it? An old...
A jukebox.
A jukebox, that's it. An old jukebox flies out, hits her in the head because she ate a terrible soup, throws it at the guy, and she's like, this is terrible soup. How dare you give me this soup? And then it ends there. So we're being introduced to a character from then point on. And then the end, there's like an end card, and the end card is the girl who ate the squid, and she's like, I don't mind the squid, actually. I kind of enjoyed it. And we're like, holy fuck, what is this? So anyway, Sam, talk about it.
Oh god, what's there to talk about?
A lot. Come on.
This was very, very over the top.
Is that a good thing, though?
Oh, it's a great thing. Well, if this show wasn't over the top, then it would be boring.
It'd be boring, yeah.
Because then it would just be a guy cooking.
Oh, yeah.
But because it's over the top, it's still a guy cooking. But it's
but
fun.
It's funny.
It's
for
a fun
fun,
guy
yeah.
cooking.
Oh, yeah. Would you say he's kind of like a badass main character? So far? Because he did prove them wrong, saying, I can't cook a meat dish and a bacon.
I suppose you could say badass.
That was pretty cool. And then, when he puts the food down on the table, a gust of wind comes out of fucking nowhere.
That is...
That was pretty fun.
Yeah, this played very over the top, which definitely works in its favor.
Oh, yeah.
I would say the only thing I didn't like was the bit at the end where the dad was like, yeah, I'm just going to close down the shop for a couple of years. I understand why they did it, but it felt kind of forced just to be like, yeah, we need him to go to school, and we don't know how we're going to make him go to school, so just close down the shop.
It's not like he's selling the business or anything. It's just like, yeah, we're just gonna close it down, and then when the time is right, you can work at the store.
Yeah, he's like, I'm just gonna work with my friend for 3 years.
Yeah,
which it wouldn't surprise me if they came back and they're like, they established that dad did that purely to get his son into the cooking school.
Oh,
it seems weird that the dad would just be like, I'm gonna work my friend for exactly 3 years.
But it's the father did this because of this, right?
Yeah, I'd be very surprised if they didn't say that.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I just did it randomly, lols. It's like, no, he did it for a reason and a purpose. All right, what about the scenes where they eat the food?
Oh, fuck. I'm not the biggest fan of fan service, but that was funny.
That was fucking funny.
I get the feeling that might get old if they do that every episode. They'll probably get boring and predictable towards the end, but right now that's funny.
Oh yeah, it's funny. It's really funny. Anyways, yeah, predictions for future episodes. Again, we haven't read the manga or anything, but future predictions, he's just gonna face off with other girls, and I want to say he grows a harem. I honestly want to say he grows a harem.
I hope he doesn't grow a harem.
You don't like harems though.
I do not like harems. Harems are boring as shit.
That's just you, though. I think.
I know it's just me, but at the same time, the show is good. It doesn't need to have a harem.
I think okay, fine, but at least there will be at least one love interest. There's
going to be a love interest. The love interest is the food.
I love it. That's what they wanted. He's like, he has all these sexy girls around him, and he's like, no, my passion is food. Oh, I like that better. Yeah, hold on. Well done, Sam. You have my thumbs up of approval. But yeah, you're gonna get different character types, like tsunderes, no yanderes. I hope there's no yanderes. That'd be fucking weird because they have knives. That would be weird. Anyways, yeah, this was a great first episode. We believe that there'll be 12 episodes, but again, Mal hasn't really specified. But I just heard this from word of mouth kind of thing. So yeah, keep an eye on for us making more reaction videos to this. If you have any other suggestions that aren't the Disappearance of Nagata Yuki-chan, and you really want us to watch, then comment down below. We might consider consider it. Subscribe to my channel and Sam's channel, link in the description for Sam's and mine. And yeah, I have been Fraser2198.
I've been Sam Eden TV.
And we shall see you on the next episode of Shogeki no Soma. Oh, that sounds so nice to say. Sam, say it.
How do you say it?
Shogeki no Soma.
Shogeki no Soma.
Sounds nice.
It's fine.
It rolls off the tongue. Yeah. Anyways, bye guys.
Bye.